this back. All right. Just give me one moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have some vintage Coach bags. Like I said, bear with me for a minute. Perfect. I have some vintage Coach bags, and I have 5 of them. So I'm going to be starting off with this one. Oops, my lighting's not the greatest. Okay. It does have imperfections on the bag, right up on the handle, and the zipper is faded, as well as the one inside. But alright. Hello. Okay, next up. Let's get this New York. I just got this one a few weeks ago. It is a New York Coach bag, and I need to hopefully you can see that. Okay. Alright, give me one moment. Alright, but yeah, it is a New York Coach bag. Alright, just give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about this. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my lighting better. So, please bear with me for just one moment. Again, I do apologize. There we go. Sorry about that. Uh, Sorry about that. I do apologize. Light isn't just working. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Okay, perfect. That's a lot better. All right, first up, I have this New York & Co. Yeah, sorry, Coach New York bag. I just redid it about a few weeks. Select. All right. First up, I have this New York Coach bag. It is a like shoulder bag. You have a take? All right. Next up. Next up, I have this Coach Legacy bag I just redid. It does have scratches on the side right here. It does have a little fade right here on the sides, and it does have cracking on the hand. It does have cracking on the sides of the handle. That's the reason why I have it. I'm just listing it for 50. And it does have pen marks inside the bag. So next up, I have perfect. Next up, I have this vintage Coach. This is a Christie. Yeah, it's a 1991 Christie bag. It is missing the hang tag. It's missing the hang tag, but I just redid it, and it's in really great condition. I just polished the brass up and the suede. It does have imperfections in the inside a little bit on the end of the suede right here and right there. But overall, it's in really great condition. It is missing the hang tag. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I have give me one moment. Uh, Perfect. Uh, I just redid this one. It does have an imperfection right here on the handle. It is missing threads, so it has the strap. It's in, other than that, it's in really great condition. I just redid it with some black leather saddle soap, and it does have the the strap right here. Do you have any core? I do not. I do not. I just actually sold one on eBay about a month ago. So I do apologize. I'm sorry. Moving on. Hello. Uh, Moving on. I have a I don't know what you would call this one, but it is another Coach one. Um, it's vintage. It does have imperfections on the zipper. This is why I'm going to show you before I run it. So, for instance, it is. I know you can't probably see that, but it is worn, and same goes for the zipper inside. Right there, you can see that. But overall, it's in really good condition. Besides that, so I'm going to run it now. It does have some, I don't know, it does have some imperfections on the leather right there. And I'm going to run it now. Yeah, vintage. Maybe I so, uh, one more. Okay, next up, I have a vintage. I have no idea what you would call this. It's like a doctor bag or it's like a doctor's bag, give or take. I just redid it about a month ago, so I'm just trying to clear out inventory. It is a Coach New York. It's gotta be like 10 years old, give or take. It does have some imperfections on the bottom, but overall, it's in really good condition. I'm running that now. Inside of the bag. Go. I will be right back. Okay. 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 So I'm going to show you what I have, and I'm trying. I can go lower on the prices as well. And next up, I have a vintage. Give me a moment. Sorry. I'm just trying to clear out inventory somewhat. I have a vintage Coach Hobo. I guess I have the tag inside the bag. It does have some pen marks inside. I just redid it. It does have some scratches. I just did it with black leather soap and some leather CPR. But I'll show you the inside of it. There we go. And here is the tag. All right. Next up, I have a Christie bag from 1991. I just redid it. It's in really great shape. The give and take from the year. All right. Next up, wait, vintage. Vintage Christie bag. It is missing the tag. It is from 1991. I just read it was black leather soap and leather CPR. It's in really great shape. I took off the hardware, redid everything. Does have some imperfections on the suede on the sides. So okay, next up I have a vintage I don't know what you'd call this one. I got it right here, sorry. This is another vintage bag. It does have imperfections on it. For instance, right here on the shoulder, it um, there is missing thread. It does have the straps inside the bag. It is in really great condition besides the handle. Okay, next up, I have a okay. Alright, next up, I have a vintage fabric coach bag. It's in decent condition besides the zipper. The zipper right here has imperfections on it. It Here we go. Don't know if you can see that, but it does have imperfections right there, and it does have imperfections on the other zipper right there. Overall, overall it's in decent shape. There we go. It does have the tag. It does have some wear right on the strap right there. But yeah, like I said, I have some vintage Coach bags. I'm just trying to get rid of what I have in stock. So, okay. All right, next up, I have this vintage pen. I have this vintage Christie bag. I am pinning it right here. I just redid it. I did redid it with black leather soap. It is in decent condition. I just redid the hardware. It does have some imperfections on the oops. It does have some imperfections on the suede and inside, like white marks. And I'm going to show you guys the inside right here. It's in really great condition. Besides that, it's from 1991. Yeah, here's the bottom, and it does. Oh wait, I think that's no, different. Yeah, there's a Christie bag right there. Pin. All right, next up. I don't know what you'd call this, but to me it looks like a doctor's bag. So it is a Coach New York bag. It is 10 years old. Yeah, it is 10 years old. It has the tag. It also has this. I just redid it with black leather soap and leather conditioner. It does have fabric lining on the inside, and it does have some wear on the bottom. Coach Legacy Hobo Bag. It does have some cracking on the side of the handle. I just redid it. Here. It does have a few scratch marks, and it does have some wear near the silver parts right here. And it does have some pin marks inside. I was able to get the majority of them out with hairspray.